Good Friday morning, South Carolina weather watchers. I'm your meteorologist, Joseph Peterson. Let's go ahead and talk about the weather for your Friday. Starting off, what is going on throughout the entire state of South Carolina? Absolutely nothing is going on right now. But what's going on throughout the entire U.S.? Rainfall going on up here inside of Maine, going on inside of New Hampshire, Vermont, and New York. Is any of that snowfall? It seems like for right now that all of it's just rainfall. We might have some rainfall and some snowfall over here in North Dakota, in South Dakota. But other than that, you don't really see too much. The Keys, the Florida Keys getting in on some rainfall, but that's about it. Cloud cover looks nice out there right now. Does look nice out there right now. Not too much cloud cover right now is being shown. Maybe a little bit in the upstate, but for the most part, it shows to be relatively clear. You can even see right here. This is our future cloud cover. The white is the clear skies actually, and the blue is actually cloud cover. And if you go on and push this forward, you can see for the most part we stay clear for a good amount of the day. The upstate might get some cloud cover a bit later, around like tonight, but for the most part we stay relatively clear. Current temperatures right now, 47 in Columbia as well as 46 in Orangeburg, 47 in Somerville as well as 49 in Georgetown. We also do have around 51 at Murrells Inlet, 51 in Myrtle Beach, and around 49 in Conway. 49 also inside of Charleston, and even around 45 in Newberry, 47 in Aiken, and 44 in Lawrence, 43 in Greenville, and 44 inside of Spartanburg, 48 inside of Gaffney, and 46 in York and Rock Hill. High temperatures for today around 63 in Greenville, 62 in Spartanburg, as well as 62 in Rock Hill, 65 in Columbia, and even around 66 in Orangeburg. We also do have around 67 in Walterboro and Charleston, as well as 66 in Moncks Corner, 64 in Kingstree, and even around 66 in Georgetown, 65 in Myrtle Beach, and 65 inside of Dillon. We also do have around 66 in Barnwell, 65 in Aiken. For your wind for today, winds will be honestly around a good 5 to 10 miles per hour. That's what we're going to see today in terms of sustained winds. Maybe a little bit higher, but around 5 to 10 miles per hour today is what we're going to see. So pretty normal in terms of the wind gust. Wind gusts will be gusting all the way up for around a good 10 miles an hour, possibly up to 20 miles per hour, maybe even a little bit higher. So this is going to be not too breezy, but definitely a bit breezy. Rainfall for today, no rainfall is expected as we move through the next 24 hours, so that's for today, going into tonight and into tomorrow morning. The crazy score for today, we are at a 17 inside the mild category. That is because it's going to be a bit slightly breezy, it's going to be cloudy for a little bit, not long, but later in the day. In the upstate, some cloud cover may try to move through, but for the most part, really just because it's a bit breezy. That's the main reason. SPC outlook, no thunderstorms are expected today. And what about excessive rainfall? Nothing is expected there. Now for the models, you go in and push this forward right now. Look at this. No rainfall. Goes all the way to 12 o'clock in the morning. No rainfall is expected here. Now for the tropics, here comes Hurricane Melissa. Still out here, still going to continue to take its way over into the northeast, and it's still going to stay a hurricane until around like Saturday afternoonish. That's when it will become a tropical storm again. And so the hurricane might impact eastern Atlantic Canada, but for the most part, it kind of shifted a little bit more to the east in terms of where the exact eye placement would go, but definitely over there. Definitely have to be watching for it. But other than that, I think that is about all really that has to be said for this morning's forecast update. If you did like the forecast update, go and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you are new, that's only if you're new. You only hit the subscribe button once. And then also share. Share with all your family, friends, acquaintances, people you don't like. Share it to anybody. We're at 609 subscribers, trying to get to 700. We are one subscriber from 610. And then we are also 16 away from the halfway mark of 600, or not the halfway, but the quarter of the way mark to 625. So we're already getting close to that quarter way goal already. So let's go on and get there. Everyone have a fantastic rest of your Friday. And I should hopefully be back tonight. I apologize last night for canceling very short notice inside the post section. That's where all my stuff is. Hopefully I should be back tonight. Shouldn't have to cancel like that. And everyone have a fantastic rest of your Friday.